guys, welcome back to Sweetie Pie Pets. Well, the last couple of days have been pretty tough with Mila's brand new puppies. So first, before I get into it, I just want to report that everything has turned out okay, but it was touch and go for a couple of days. So here's the story. So Mila started in on labor Sunday night, and then she had her puppies Sunday night and Monday morning. And then on Monday morning, Mila began a prescription of antibiotics prescribed by my veterinarian. The puppies were doing really well at the time, so we shot the video on Monday afternoon. That was the one that we released on Thursday, introducing the brand new babies. Well, by Wednesday, I noticed the little boy really started looking weak. Now, it's not too uncommon for newborns to go through this, but he was already a couple of days old, so I was really concerned. So for newborns, you really just need to very closely monitor their nursing to make sure that they're able to get on and nurse and get all the food they want. And you also have to monitor mommy and make sure that she's not lying on them and that she's taking good care of them. And as you guys know, Mila is a brand new mommy, so she was still kind of learning and I was helping her through it. She was a little bit nervous for a day or two, but she got better at it. So I was up every 2 hours all through the day and night just to monitor and make sure they were okay. And at that point, I did start bottle feeding the little boy just to supplement and make sure in case he wasn't getting enough of mama's milk. But then by Thursday, the female, who's the Lilac, she also started looking weak. So at that point, I really knew something was wrong. Now, there is something called fading puppy syndrome, which does happen occasionally. And basically, just for whatever reason, a puppy will start to fade and get weak. And usually that's a downhill process that's very difficult to stop. So at that point, I began bottle feeding both puppies using puppy formula. And I'm sure you guys can imagine the fear that we had with both of these puppies really struggling to make it. At this point, it was really curious to us that both puppies had been doing fine at first and then had started to fade. So by Thursday afternoon, James and I were talking about it and we decided to discontinue the antibiotics that Mila was on. Antibiotics can pass through the mama's milk to her puppies, and this was an antibiotic that was supposed to be safe for nursing mamas, but we weren't really sure what else to do because they both started fading. I talked to my veterinarian about it, and I do trust what they have to say, and we decided to take her off the antibiotic for a day or two and see what happened. So the antibiotic should pass out of her system within 24 hours, and Mila's last dose was on Thursday morning. So we bottle fed the babies all day Thursday, all night Thursday night, and halfway through Friday. This included setting my alarm every 2 hours all through the night and getting up and bottle feeding them. And guess what? Being off of mama's milk for 24 hours made a difference. Slowly, the Lilac puppy started regaining her strength and she was no longer limpy and loose like she had been when she started fading. The little boy took a few hours longer to regain his strength, but by Friday morning, we could tell he was starting to do better. So Mila was temporarily separated from the babies from Thursday afternoon through Friday afternoon, just so that we could make sure that the babies didn't get any more of that milk with antibiotics in it. And after about 24 hours, including 36 hours of Mila being off the antibiotics, both babies were returned to mama with their strength being completely restored. They're both nursing well now and getting very fat, and I am so relieved. It was so upsetting watching these puppies fade, so heartbreaking, but they bounced back, and at this point, they have both been nursing off mama for 48 hours and they are doing well. They're full of strength and energy, and I would say they're fully recovered. So Mila has been off of the antibiotics completely since Thursday morning. I spoke to my veterinarian who said that Mila should be fine with monitoring and to go ahead and discontinue the antibiotic. And just so you guys know, I am watching Mila very carefully. I check for fever, for lethargy, and for depression, which are signs of her not feeling well. And so far, everything seems to be going well even after she has stopped her antibiotic. But the roller coaster we've been on for the last 4 days has been very difficult. So thanks you guys for watching, and please watch for updates on these puppies. If you click the little bell, you will receive notifications every time I release a new video. I post videos every Monday and Thursday with puppy updates, information, training, product reviews, and Chihuahua adventures. And we have a lot of fun. Love you guys, and we'll see you next time on Sweetie Pie Pets. Bye-bye.